I'm a little more hyped than T-Pain. Let's be serious here. But anyways, we got B-Kith versus Noble Tweedy. Our first match to try to set top 8 for you guys tonight. And we get Raiden back on screen. I know Echo's hyped for it.
I am. All these displacers coming out, back 1-1 teleport. And that is only +2 on hit. That overhead. Literally anything can kill Tweedy at this point. And he must have scouted the teleport. Thought it was coming. Kenshi hits like a truck. 39%. One more combo from Tweedy. Superman's his way out. Back 4-3. Had to counterpoke with the armor just to get it out. Get it out of the way. And by the way, the thing that T-Pain has in that commercial is one of those wristbands where they straighten out and then you hit it on your wrist and it rolls around. That's what he has.
That's what I thought, but you know what? It was T-Pain. God knows what it could have actually, been, It was a nail filer. I don't know.
Jesus, that's like an elephant nail filer.
Tweedy is running with this round, but I think B-Kid is perfectly fine with it, considering the amount of meter he has.
Yeah, at this point, I would just let it go. He's just building him meter.
Extra meter on block, very good stuff from B-Kid. And he's got Tweedy right where he wants him. Tweedy's going to fight to get out of this corner quick in round number 3, which could cost him if he gets caught. Wow. The range on that down 4 to get him out of that interactable. No stamina. Took it from B-Kid. Very good start for Tweedy in round number 3.
Good check with the push. Not falling for that gimmick the Raiden players for some reason love to do. A string into the far teleport into forward 4, which is not a real thing.
And I love at the end of rounds. Ooh. Oh, what an OS from Tweedy. Doing a normal into armor to beat armor. And very good stuff.
Pay your respect.
But I love when Tweedy's in these close situations and he goes to his Kotal roots with these down 4 mix-ups. And even there, going with the down 4 teleport, which is just an added mix-up off the down 4 where you can do a low or an overhead.
Right. Like I said, that overhead, even on hit, it's only +2. So Raiden having a 6 frame forward 1. Now he can challenge a lot, or at least get Kenshi to maybe do a down 4 follow-up. He can't come in with the back 1 though. It's 11 frames. It's slower than what Raiden would come in with.
Round 1, fight.
And by the way, we have a Young Monster versus CK Fierce to complete match number 8. What we're gonna have tonight. And Fierce with that Savage video a couple days ago. I don't know if you've seen, but it got a lot of attention.
I gotta watch it. But our entire top 16 is set other than that match. And this is our first match. Coming up, we'll have Frozen Acid versus Dr. Stabs. After that, Illusions versus Sicarios. Match number 4, Star Charger versus Fullauto. Match number 5, Atai versus Noodle Jester. Match number 6, Semiij versus Jared Johnson. Match number 7, A Lovely Prince versus Retro Tech. And then that 8th match will be Rio versus the winner of Young Monster and Fierce.
That was such a good conversion by B-Kid.
By the time I went over that, B-Kid took that round. That's pretty savage.
He scouted that teleport coming a mile away. NJP'd immediately got. Tweety got to be a little bit careful here.
Very good jumping over the Demon. Tweety not going for the overhead that time. Risking everything.
Yep.
Luckily, Possessed not getting big meterless damage there. Only 24 for his efforts. That may have been a calculated risk from B-Kid.
It may have been, yeah. He might have went with it knowing that Tweety couldn't really get that much damage.
And
One more combo from it. Ooh! Oh, no conversion. No conversion again! He could have taken that match. That would have been
he had
tied 1-1.
two opportunities to finish that out. And Young Monster did win over Fierce 3-0, where he will play Rio to make top 8.
That is going to be interesting. Okay, blocks a low, very nice. That wasn't a punish, but Tweety was trying to do something else.
Tweedy. That doesn't go off there. Good check with the down one though.
That is what you absolutely have to do going against Raiden. Poke check those teleports. Very nice back one.
The back one beating out the forward 4, which is incredibly hard to beat out once it becomes active.
And that back one just not enough range, and we're going into the brutality. And the music is still playing. There we go. It was still playing on mine anyway. It didn't stop. Tweety up 2-0 really quick.
1 game away from the top 8 on his Kombat Cup resume.
Pay your respects.
You notice, man, Tweety knows that those... For one, Kenshi has a very strong down 1. It's very good. But he's using it, and I mean, mostly any character with a good poke is going to challenge Raiden, because the only mid that he has that's good enough is back 1. So any teleport, just throw a poke out there, man. A good one that recovers quick, even if it is, you know, if he does the far teleport, because that's what they're trying to do when they do the block string into a far teleport and a forward 4. They're trying to get you on a slow recovering poke, and then get all those plus frames off the forward 4. And then
Wake up, Superman. B-Kid, you savage!
And very good on Tweety, realizing that the B-Kid has come in every time after that overhead on hit. Very nice. Will he convert? No. Armor hits everywhere. But here we go.
Go over some good damage here, 41%!
Yes,
and caught
sir.
Tweety pressing a button. And thinking that Tweety was going to armor there. Now Tweety just needs 1 hit.
Tweety's still staying in this. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
NJP plus frames. That is an armored launcher. That teleport 25%.
And as Echo said, armor launches were taken away, but if he does open you up, if you overcommit, he will get a launcher off of that armor.
Yes, sir. And they're very nice by I think he just did it down 2.
Yeah, very good. It's really hard to check that thing because sometimes you will just get cleanly beat out by that forward 4. And then the moment that you respect it and you block it, you're eating those plus frames in the mix.
That's true, because it is +6 on block. You know, at the beginning of this game's life, it used to
And by
be
the NJP
20.
not hitting everywhere like it usually does, and Tweety able to get underneath that NJP. Now he's got a big health lead.
Ooh, very
What a
nice.
teleport!
That was very good. Into the restamp with the low. Vicinity blast, run cancel. This won't kill. Oh, went for the throw.
What a read from Tweety!
Locked.
Whoa, with a teleport again! Beacon on fire!
Nice.
Raiden wins.
I gotta say that both of those teleports, very good stuff. That's one way around that armor, I guess. You see a lot of people try and jump over it, cross over, and very few and far between does anybody actually pull it off.
B-Kid's getting a jolt right there at the end of that match. Let's see if he can use that.
Kenshi.
And Tweedy, who actually messed around with Displacer a lot.
He did, and we talked about it a lot. And as you can see, he is stuck with Displacer, or Possessed. Not taking the chance. I mean, because Displacer, even though
Round 1.
Raiden used to be really, really, really good, Displacer is good. It's just not, if you know the matchup, it's not as cut and dry as it may seem. Very good. Oh, and broke the armor with the 4-2.
And these teleports from B-Kid are on point. Getting out a lot of sets that Tweety are attempting, but
look at those.
Tweety checking all of them now.
Every single one, and that's what you need to do. That's all you have to do. Ooh, going for the big damage, restand. Tweety not dealing with it. Down 4, into the overhead, and a down 1.
That's exactly what you have to do to stop those teleport shenanigans. It's just simply check him so he cannot get away with a forward 1 or a back 1, I believe it is, the actual mid.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he has to do. If he EX teleports, you know, off 4, 2 plus 4, it is actually plus a lot. But he has to go into his back 1, otherwise that forward 1's going to whiff no matter what.
And that's what checking even the EX 1 with a down 1 prevents.
Absolutely.
Is that forward 1 from coming out.
Absolutely. Ooh, and the sweep. The back 4, back 1. Oh my god, that's so punishable. And Tweety not getting more damage. Oh, he's trying to keep it unbreakable.
Tweety needs one more hit here. And could have got something off that.
Oh my god, the EX teleport into the back 2. Risk it all.
B-Kith, savagery. EX teleport, back 2. I thought I had seen it all. This man ain't done yet.
That was certain death. Ooh. Not playing around anymore. Oh, and this is going to be some good meterless damage, 26%. One more combo from Tweety. Oh, and he went for it. Good use. Back 1-1 EX teleport, which is really, really plus.
Oh, and he didn't see it hit, but here we go.
It's going to be good damage. It won't kill.
And trying to kill him. The armor and the vicinity blast anti-air to teleport. Oh my god, B-Kith is still alive. We're going to go into a game 5. Can you get any crazier? This man refuses to lose. The fight in him is ridiculous. He had a health deficit of like 80% that match. This man is going crazy.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And all that momentum came from that Savage with 5% or less health. He couldn't have had more than 5%. The Savage teleport into a back 2. Put it all on the line. That was certain death.
Oh my
gosh. A down
gosh.
4 would have killed him.
These guys are putting on a show. B-Kith coming back 2 straight games, trying to reverse 3-0 Tweety, and only our first top 16 match. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 1, fight.
What do you guys like in the chat? Let me see some ones for B-Kith and some noble logos for Tweety.
Neutral jump kick. Oh, and caught him on the recovery of back 1-1. 4-2-1 into the overhead. A mix is always coming afterwards. And Tweety working on a hood. Perfect. Down 1 into overhead. The push whips. Will B-Kith come off? And ooh! B-Kith had the read.
Once again, Tweety on it. I believe his 3rd, or it might be his 4th or 5th match point at this point. We'll see if B-Kith's clutch factor is still alive, or if Tweety can finally close this set out.
Ooh!
And not committing there.
And he was going for that Superman EX teleport into a back 2. Drops the combo, gets armored.
Very good check from Tweety.
I tried to forward 1. That NJK.
And that's going to do it!
I didn't even know where it went.
Tweety closing it out. EX teleports paying off. Both of them didn't get the full combo the first time around, but able to close it with the second one.
Kenshi wins.
And it's a sad day for Earth Throne. It is a sad day. All the Raidens are gone. Rewind is gone. B-Kith is gone. I'm not allowed to...
Best MK Raiden is gone.
Best MK Raiden. Got a little bit famous for a little bit. He actually put Sonic in losers. I can't remember exactly what tournament it was, but it was some time ago. He was a Shinnok player back then.
Yep, that was back when he was Shinnok.
Yep.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh, tried the standing 3, the teleport. And just when we thought we'd seen the last of Possessed, no sir. EX Fireball cancel. He's actually running with Hellfire now. We saw Inferno, and then we saw Ninjutsu. Now we're seeing Hellfire.
That is the tech with Scorpion. Once you see a Possessed player teleport, all you do is teleport yourself, full combo punish.
Yes, we've seen Blake do that, and we saw another Scorpion on reaction.
And going in the active frames, Hellfire. And as you said, this is the third variation we've seen from Frozen Acid. This man loves him some Scorpion. Look at that damage, 40% and a mix. Hello.
Round 2.
And the other Scorpion player you were looking for was none other than Raptor.
Oh yes, Raptor. How could I forget?
And this man is just steamrolling him right now. Dr. Stabs
Oh my god.
getting caught in the Scorpion vortex.
Very nice block. 114, that is a meterless launcher, but no, he drops it.
I like that risk from Frozen Acid, and I'll explain why. He had a breaker to back it up, and if that EX teleport would have hit, Dr. Stabs would have been knocked out. That would have KO'd him this game.
Jesus Christ, and the flame is doing the chip just like Noxious Reptile, and that killed Dr. Stabs.
Frozen Acid, hello. Stabs has a plethora of characters to go through. He might like either going to the balanced Kenshi that we've seen before, or even going back home to Shinnok. If he does go to say Imposter, he does get the spear to potentially continue the combo and try to get another mix. And we do see that here. He does go to Imposter Shinnok.
I would like to see if you know how some Scorpions will do spear into standing 3 just to get the plus frames. I wonder what Shinnok could do off. Like if he has a normal that's just so pleasant, go into something else. You never really see
what an instant teleport to start us off from Stabs.
With the active frames of the Flame Aura. Gotta be careful counter poking or anything when he is not flamed up. Ooh. You don't see that too often. The meter burn amulet.
And he built a good bit of chip doing that.
Oh, and here we go. He's got the spear. Watch the mix into a throw.
And he's still got a 50-50 opportunity into the spear. Just like that. That's a good breaker. Because he even on hit or block, he would have died after the trance. But Stabs clutching it out. Going back home to Shinnok. I'm going home.
Never change. Teleported right into the Flame Aura. Right when it was about to go away. Nice backdash. That was, ooh. He about jumped right into it again. And a poke into an EX teleport, my goodness. That may have not been EX, but it happened so quick, I just had to say it.
And that's the third time the active frames on that Flame Aura.
Oh, wow. Boy, if this was a back-to-block game, that would have been so tricky.
And there's that low becoming a full combo launcher with that, but he doesn't really do anything off of it. I'm not too sure what Stabs was trying to go for there.
Oh, wait a minute. He can come back.
I'll tell you what, that Flame Aura is paying off in the heat of the moment right now, Echo.
Yes, it is. You've got to be careful, man. He has got that thing on deck. Okay, had the meter, burned it.
And oh my gosh, that was on actor frame number 8,752. Jesus Christ!
And he was just out of range, it looked like, and it still caught him.
And once again, hello!
He is trying so hard, and he's doing it well, but man, just a frame too early. Oh my God! Man,
That
when you
was
get to
an
about
onslaught of Hellfire Scorpion. Wow.
when you get to about 10% health, Frozen Acid does the best job out of any Scorpion I've ever seen. Make sure that 10% is gone. Even on block, man, it's intense. It's crazy.
Shinnok.
And he's gonna stick with Imposter. Look, he almost went Bone Shaper there, but he's gonna stick it out. He likes having that mix opportunity. What's really good is throwing that forward 4 spear. You know, as you saw there. I don't know. At the end there, he's got to watch out for these flame auras. That's really what I've seen kill him.
Yeah, man. He's teleported into him. He's ran into him. Poked into him.
He's
and
waited.
He did a forward 4 into him.
And still trying to press the button. But
This
Frozen
damage.
Acid has just set this man ablaze.
Very good by Dr. Stabs, actually. You may not notice it, but he's still down 1 check that flame aura afterwards. Still not scared of it, despite how many times he's been caught in a stance switch. Ooh, and the jumping punch for the reset. 12%, didn't get the added bonus.
Oh,
He just went for it.
tried to read Stabs pressing a button, and Stabs finally not falling for it. And very good read there from
Yes,
Stabs.
sir.
That flame aura was 4 for 4 in that exact situation before, and he is staying his
Ooh.
distance. And oh my gosh, that NJP hit everywhere.
Okay, got him with the overhead. Meterless damage, 20%. What's the mix? Goes to the 4-4. Oh, good down 1.
And pressing a
that's
button's
gonna-
Frozen Acid.
Ooh. Talk
Very
about
good
active frames. It looked like that down 2 was going to whiff. And a whoa.
Oh, we've seen
Okay.
we've seen some teabags go, or come and go.
Respects.
And the teabag hasn't been incredibly successful here in the Kombat Cup.
There is a new king.
But you know what? I respect it. He wants to get in Frozen Acid's mind. He wants to get back in this match mentally. That may have been a teabag for himself. You know? Give yourself some confidence here.
No, I thought you said he was teabagging like his previous games or something. Like, I'm just going to teabag myself for those previous
Oh,
games.
no.
I do want to... What was I going to point out? Hold up. I had something.
I don't know.
We have never seen somebody teabag being down 2-1. We've seen it where somebody wins the first match, or in the first match they teabag, but never have we seen somebody down 2-1 and decide to teabag on their first win. Oh, that is a whiff punish all day. And that teabag is not paying off right now. The low into a spear, that was a failed cancel. I'm almost 99.9% sure. What's the mix? Crossover. Crossover again.
And the empty teleport into the low. That was incredibly sneaky from Stabs. And
Jesus Christ, the recovery on that.
the gravity just wasn't there for it.
I feel like that was a lot longer than Scorpion's recovery. And yeah, that's going to do it.
That Flame Aura with the chip. Very good stuff from Frozen Acid. He is now on match point.
Okay, forces the break.
And very good.
Good, yeah.
That Hell Spark did not move his hitbox forward at all. And that was almost the perfect forward 4 from Dr. Stabs. It is so hard to punish that Flame Aura.
Ooh, there it is, the first down one that actually works.
You have to laugh, those active frames. Out and, oh my gosh, if he would have got that conversion, he would have had another mix coming.
One more hit is going to do it. Frozen Acid not going out like this. Gets Dr. Stabs off.
Oh my gosh!
And this is going to do it.
Frozen Acid, ladies and gentlemen, that read with the jump kick and then actually confirming into the teleport off of it was insane. Frozen Acid, welcome, sir, to top 8.
It's really hard to see what level he is because of all this armor on, but we're still getting into it.
Well,
Ooh, very nice by Sicarios.
to level 2. And you know, that back one, actually, wow, there we go. Here's some damage, big boy damage on deck, 44%. And he goes up to level 3, and he tried to tick throw with the down 4.
Down 1.
And the anti-crossover, down 1.
Oh, good down 4.
And the pizza, it's not delivery, it's Kotal. Illusions on deck, and you're gonna notice, even if Liu Kang tries to go up with like a back one, it will not shatter Command Grab. Command Grab comes out so quick, they buffed it, give you another hit of armor. Even when it had 1 hit of armor, you could actually grab them in between back one on wake up.
Yeah, that thing is pretty quick. Oh,
But,
there it was.
Parry's not gonna work against multi-hitting normals. And that's a flawless from Sicarios. Hello, we're back to back.
Hey, somebody said something very good. It's not delivery, it's Papa Kahn's.
Papa Kahn's?
I like that. Who? Oh my God, who is that? Mr. Bacanudo.
Bacanudo.
I'm sorry if I screwed your name up. That is actually really nice. I like that.
Papa Kahn's pizza?
Papa Kahn's. That's so good, man. That tricky mix-up, man. But you know, after I think it's back 1-4, right? You know a command grab's got to be coming because that thing hits on block or hit.
Yep, with the EX, and there it is. And he is gonna fry. Is he gonna insult him with the back turn? And here we go. Put your back to the opponent. You look away, sir. You bathed in that glow, and Illusions coming out swinging.
Man, you know what? It's really hard for me to not see you play Kotal when we got Illusion still brand.
Defended.
I had the pleasure of teaming up with Illusions in the Kotal Kahn team at CEO. It was an absolute blast. We had Illusions representing Sun God, myself representing War God, and we had another Florida guy, Wade, representing Blood God, and it was a lot of fun. Although I had to save Illusions a lot in that team tournament. I'm going to blow you up for that one, sir. Losing to Johnny Cage and Ermac. Come on, Illusions.
Oh, man.
Fight.
I love those team tournaments that they do. It's usually the day before pools, but those things are fun. Even though I play Raiden and nobody ever plays Raiden, I was hoping Majin showed up and we just grabbed somebody that didn't get on a team just to play Master Storms.
Yeah,
but Majin didn't show up.
Why Majin didn't show up to KIT is beyond me, because isn't he from that area?
Yeah, but the weather was crazy.
Yeah.
It was pretty savage, so. And here we go. Big damage, 35%. And the double down one.
That's so scary. Sun God can mash pokes, because after every poke, a tick throw could be coming. And the moment that you respect that, he can take a turn or throw another one.
Oh, and he put it all on the parry.
Death comes to all. Round 2. Fight.
Very good by Illusions, getting himself in there without taking too many risks.
And a rare whiff on the back 1-2-2. And very good stuff. Utilizing the buff to the pizza.
Oh
which is
my
the EX
God.
will go through projectiles. And it's not as plus as it used to be. You can actually check Kotal a lot now after blocked pizzas. Where they used to be plus 1 billion.
Yeah, if you were in the corner, GG's. Especially when back one was a mid. My
Oh
God.
no, you have to recognize that and get a full combo punish. The command grab, the one downside is that it whiffs
Ooh.
a lot, and he is all over that cancel off the windmill punch. Illusions up 2-0 to make top 8.
2 hits for 1%. Very nice.
Pay your respect.
Sicarios has never made a Kombat Cup top 8.
He's been close a few times.
He has. He's like some of the others we see kind of get to this point and just kind of fall apart. But this, I mean, the higher you get, the harder it is, man. That's just the way it is. And we'll see if Sicarios now has to pull the 3-0 run back. We'll see.
It's going to be tough. But we've seen the round where Sicarios got everything going, especially in the corner, and we saw the flawless. He just has to watch out, because Sun got so dangerous in this exact situation when he's just right next to you. He has a ton of tick throws, big damage.
Oh my God.
Oh no, dropped. Conversion there from Illusions, and that you are not breaking that command grab, sir.
The armor. My goodness. Oh, very good. Down 3.
Very good down 3, but by the time you've recovered, very good from Illusions just to close the gap and coming with that forward 1 mid. Forward 1, still one of the best mids in the game. Their reach is incredibly far. And Kotal with arguably the best normal set in the game. Down 4, down 1, even down 3, even though you never see it. All 7 frames or below. I feel like if Kotal ran a store, it'd be 7 frames and below.
Oh, yeah. His poke game is nice, and
wow, good stuff from Sicarios coming back.
When he used to have back 1 as a mid, I mean, all of his streams pretty much, or at least the really good ones, all do just that. They bring him in closer, which is really good to have. You can, oh my goodness, this damage, 34%. Back 1-2, 17%.
Sicarios tying things up so quick. And very good from Illusions. But a better backdash from Sicarios because that forward 1-2, hello! Another pizza! Delivery up!
And, oh my God, the jump out. He could, oh my God, he could make this comeback. Oh
And
no,
actually drops it!
He dropped it. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh,
And he was a jump
Sicarios
kick.
getting all the reads there. Very good to jump out of forward 1-2. Very good stuff.
That, man, he was playing on, in that instance, he was playing on such a, oh my God.
That's about all you can do in that situation because down 4 is going to beat any counter poke attempt after forward 1-2 blocked in the corner. But you have a couple frames there to get the jump out. Very good stuff.
He couldn't have taken any, I mean, he had no health. He did everything just right there.
That's what Kotal Kahn pressure looks like post patch. It's a lot of forward 1-2, down 4 checks because you can't really stagger off of the forward 1 stream.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, because the forward 1-2 is like negative a lot. Is it forward 1-2?
Well, forward 1-2 is minus, or it's actually +1, I believe. But the thing is that if you stagger forward 1, you're like -5, I believe. Whereas when you could stagger with back 1, you were either -2. But the thing about the staggers now is that you don't have to guess if he's going to do back 1, 4, back 1-2, back 1-2, something.
There's not a whole lot of mind games behind it anymore. I got you.
Yeah, there's a lot of mind games. If you take it away, all the staggers you can poke now.
Round
It's
2, fight.
it's a completely different Kotal, but Illusions plays it perfectly. You don't see a whole lot of back 1 in the neutral. You saw him confirm it there off the jump 1, and you'll see it in the neutral when he tries to go for that back 1-4 into the EX command grab, which will work on hit or block.
Very nice backhand. Owen just runs right into the wake-up command. Health is really close to being even right here. All these pokes. Very nice jump out. No crossover. Well, he crossed over. He didn't jump and punch. Illusions. 7% away from taking this, and that's going to do it.
Illusions. Congratulations. He's going to make top 8 once again, as he is the top seed here in week number 2. He's going to take the heart of his victim and get a taste.
Kotal Kahn wins. Fatality.
That is a savage fatality, and the definition of savage.
Fullauto. We know all about Fullauto, and both of them control pretty much the entire screen very good. But Fullauto has a lot more mix than Kitana does, and a lot more plus frames.
Sorry, Star Charger actually made top 8 last week.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I'm tripping. There's 80 Katanas in this bracket. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Star Charger. Blow me up. My bad. My bad.
Very good by Star Charger, crouching that machine gun and getting all this damage, 31%. Oh my god, the down 3. I think every single down 3 in the DP has worked tonight. No matter the player. And very nice by Fullauto. Corner switch. And the crossover into interactable. Got himself back out of the corner. And the guns will close out the round.
I like what Fullauto attempted there with the jumping into the corner, into the interactable to try to actually chip out back into the corner. That was a great setup, but got low profiled by Star Charger. But still got the end result, which was the round in the corner position.
And it's safe to say as well that Fullauto has probably played this matchup an absolute ton because of his partner in crime, Atai. Ooh, a nice catch! Both of those fans looked like they were going to miss, and they just connected at the last second. Oh my god, and went with the DP and got caught. Fullauto. This is going to be close. Very nice, 34% perfect damage.
Your circumstances are dire.
Final round. Fight.
I think Aquaman may have died. Hopefully the stream is still going. I'm not commentating here on my own because I haven't heard him in a minute.
Bring it, bring it.
I thought maybe the stream had died or you died.
Fullauto actually ran into the female hitbox curse there, which is at the rocket off of a stand 4, actually whiffed on Kitana. And we saw that last week a few times where he was playing against the female character and it just whiffed completely. And not getting his -2 where you can kind of play a little mini mind game. But Fullauto, hello, sir, up 1-0 on Star
his
Charger.
way to top 8 this week, man.
Pay your respect.
Fullauto last week, man, caused well, I won't say he caused
There's
it,
a new
but
king.
there was a lot. He beat a certain somebody, and the Twitter realm just went absolutely nuts. And then it turned into a couple-hour thing.
It did.
Kitana.
It was
Guys,
it was pretty savage.
We talk about it every week, but Twitter's pretty lit after Kombat Cup.
It is. And those people that say, "Oh, online tournament matter," go check Twitter after the Kombat Cup, after somebody's matchup. Oh, it matters. Online tournaments matter, whether you want to believe it or not. Oh, and he switched to Mournful. Okay. And all these claims, that's going to be a confirm.
Doesn't get big damage, but 19% still for his effort. Very good.
Broke the armor of that infamous kick, and here
Oh,
we go.
no. Doesn't have a breaker.
Fullauto got his damage in while he could. Very nice.
Fantastic read at the end on the up rocket. Fullauto looking very strong here.
Oh, that's the first one that was blocked, and it was not punished. Star Charger backdash my Star Charger.
He's trying to get anything going here. And oh no! If Fullauto would have confirmed that, half of Star Charger's life could have potentially been gone into another mix.
Jumping right into those. I know he's trying to get. Yep. That's perfect. The jump up, thrown in to the air glaive. Perfect to avoid those machine guns.
Ooh, great throat slice from Charger. And the absorb from Fullauto, trying to mount a comeback. He's got the meter and the positioning to do it. If he gets one raid in, almost had
Can he
it
do
there.
it? Down 3.
What disrespect from Star Charger. That was +1. But all she can really follow up with is an 8-frame mid, so the down 1 is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Great stuff. Oh, getting some damage here off the EX ground pound. Hello, 45%.
For 1 bar.
Big girl damage from Fullauto, and he's still got the corner and the meter.
And I'm pretty sure if you block that EX ground pound, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's plus or at least safe.
+2 or 3?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty. So you block it, you're negative.
What a double jump from Fullauto out of the EX glaive. Did you see that?
I did not, no.
That was fantastic. He jumped it going backwards, and then he jumped backwards when it came back.
Yeah, I was still going on about that corner thing, and very nice by Full. That out. Up 2-0.
Another day, another beatdown.
All right, guys.
Jacqui
Exile versus Insomnia. Both icons are in the chat. Who do you guys like? Do you want to see Star Charger try to reverse 3-0 this man? Or do you like Fullauto to take
Pay
it?
your respects.
It would be Fullauto's first top 8.
Woo!
Throne defended.
I'm liking Fullauto this season. Caused a lot of salt last week, and now he's working on a top 8. He's got one more win to go. Actually, wait a minute. Fullauto made top 8 last season. It was like week 2, 3, or 4. It was somewhere near the beginning because I remember he couldn't make it.
Let's test him.
He couldn't make it. No, I remember this because I was talking to him. He was working or something, and he couldn't make it. And we tried to hold it off until the last one, and he still couldn't make it. I remember that now.
You are right, because
Yep.
we did try and hold it.
Yeah, and he still couldn't make it. I remember it now. So, I mean, technically, okay, this won't be his first top 8, but hopefully it'll be the first one that he can compete in if he beats Star Charger.
Boy, he's really thinking here.
Yes, he is. Very important, because whatever he picks now, he's stuck with.
The timer's actually going to run out on him. And he goes to Assassin. He wants to damage the Damahe.
I like the pick. I like the pick. Assassin's probably my favorite variation of hers. I personally think it's probably the best. But what do I know? I'm not a Kitana player.
No, just half the people tonight are, Echo.
Yeah, exactly. and we have one Kitana that's not even here. Very nice read. Oh, no whip punish? Yes, sir, there is. That string lasts forever.
Fullauto. This might be the cleanest I've ever seen him play.
Just one. He's in chip out territory. Star Charger not out yet.
This man said, forget about the beta. Let me
Wait a minute.
Let me keep laughing this Mortal Kombat. But wow! Oh, Star
he tried
Charger!
to go unbreakable.
He could have killed there.
Oh
Or-
my god. This
or at
is
least-
so
or-
tense.
At least force the break.
Down 1. Oh my god, no chip out.
He did that fan so late.
Enjoying yourself?
I mean so early. At the end of that string,
Round 2.
there's a lot of recovery there. Fullauto now, a match point to make top 8. And the Raw raw forward two from Fullauto. I've noticed he's been using that string a whole lot more and trying to mix stuff with the ground pound. It's been paying off.
Will he sharpen up? Nope. Sometimes you'll see him just like Chris over there. Ooh. Oh, and had the parry, but let it go way too early.
Oh no, Fullauto gonna get some big girl damage.
Meterless 32%.
Forces charge to wake up.
He didn't have the other bar to get the rest of the damage. Oh, and jumped into the guns, and that's going to do it. Fullauto going to top 8 this week.
Very unfortunate to get his toe clipped
Jacqui
at the end of that match. And wow, Jacqui looking like Sub-ZER there with a scar through the eye. Hello.
Hey. Sorcerer Quan not going with the old trimmer. Because she can fade out of all those mixes and all that pressure in full combo, and I'm sure that's his reasoning. Ooh, nice backdash into the armor. Semiij playing this so good right now.
Jared Johnson is actually trying to pull in illusions in this matchup.
Oh, got caught by the telekick. All those sides eventually will open that thing up and catch you. Forward one, whiff, down one. That down one is so quick.
You're so much fun.
And Jared Johnson actually broke out Sorcerer one game last week. So this isn't just what could possibly be a counter pick just from what he saw Illusions last week. This seems to be a character that he plays.
Oh, nice backdash out of the gap, the 1-2-3. It only has a gap at a certain distance, but he recognized it.
Going running into Semiij there. I think he may have tried to read a fade or something, just wake up, run forward.
This is his one chance. Got the overhead twice in a row committed. This won't kill, but he'll get the setup. It depends on what Semiij does. He can still take damage. Oh, he's taking the meter.
And I think he put the fear into Semiij there with that rune up that he's going to throw a mix and use that fear to open up with the throw. Very smart from Jared Johnson.
Who is this man?
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's?
Is someone going to claim Jared Johnson? Because no one claimed their man's earlier.
That's right. I don't know what happened to Magic Fingers. We need to figure that out. And there's the telekick. Gotta be cautious of those. Very good counter zoning tool. Okay, what's he gonna go with? Purple or the money pit? Does go with the money pit. Oh, and this combo's gonna reset at some point.
Oh my gosh, and he just kills him right before the opportunity even presents itself.
That's right.
Semiij up 1-0, but Johnson putting up a fight.
I'm telling you, man, I'm waiting for one day where one of these Sorcerer Quans have that portal, they have it up, and the corner switch happens, and I want to see that. Dude, it's huge damage when it happens. My God, because everything resets. If he gets that armor and you hit it, the gravity and everything resets. It's major damage. I want to see it happen.
Semiij going up 1-0. Jared Johnson, like I said, he's putting up a fight here. I don't think that I think he really doesn't want to play Tremor against Mileena. All the low profiling that woman throws around the screen.
Yes.
It's frightening to throw your main tool forward one out at any moment.
And shout outs to Supergirl, having a lot of Mileena-like low profiling.
Easy, Echo. Let's not trigger anyone.
I'm just saying, man, that back 1-2 is so dumb.
Opens him up with that new tricky overhead. He's gonna try and take Semiij's meter.
And he is.
There goes one bar, just like that.
He's waiting for the telekick. There it is. Very nice down 3. No. Oh my God, no conversion.
And he should have converted that with a stand 4. Very unfortunate. Did not have the gravity there to go with the over conversion off the down 3.
And the whiff forward 4 into a throw.
The only thing I think he got that overhead is maybe because isn't the overhead forward 4 now? Or
for Quan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is forward 4.
Is that he could have got the input for trance too early on the stand forward trance and actually caught the forward on the end of the trance with the 4. That's one thing I can think of. I'm not too sure what he went for there, but he's got the money pit. It's up, and it is Rain in armor. Here come the mixes.
Ooh, very nice down 3 through that gap. The armor took it. He down 3. Still didn't pay off. He's taking damage. Oh, and he wasn't familiar with that setup. We see Semiij do it all the time.
Oh, Jared Johnson wants the round at any cost necessary.
Oh, no.
I think
Not
he.
like this.
That was a jump. That was a jump back, jump 3, and he tried to react to the movement of Semiij. I think that was a sky drop. If you guys saw that, he jumped back and he threw a 3 really late. He saw Semiij advance forward. I think that was a sky drop, and it may have clipped Mileena if it had come out. Hashtag feels bad, man.
Yeah, man, feels bad, dude. I don't have any words right now. That was heartbreaking, and I almost want him just to go in just because. Even though that matchup was actually really close. The armored interactable, just 2 more percentage, maybe 3. That's all he needed, and he let it go.
Round 1, fight.
All right, game number 3, Semiij. One of the rulers of Kombat Cup in season number 1.
Absolutely.
Trying to get the top 8 and stay ahead in the points.
He didn't win Kombat Cup Season 1, but he did have the most points going into the grand finals. Or the finale, I should say. Good block, down 3, into the low. Doesn't commit. Oh my goodness, went for the non-mix-up, mix-up. All these EX fades, down 1, 1, 2, 3. Jump in punch. And this won't kill. But the setup might. Forward 1, down 1.
Oh,
Down 2.
and
Yeah.
we rarely see Semiij use down 2 as an anti-air. He's got down 1, he's got roll, he's got stand 1. You got a lot of buttons you can press the anti-air with this woman.
And usually it's down 1. Okay, that overhead is working so much. I'm pretty sure he's got hit by maybe every overhead.
Very good
There
check
he is
with the
again.
stand 1. And Jared Johnson is going to get over and put it back in the money pit.
He's got to make a decision quick. That thing's gonna. Yep. Didn't have the meter. This is a bad place. Neither one has meter.
Is Semiij going for the jump setup? He does, but the good
God.
wake up by Jared Johnson gets hit by the forever overhead. And look at the damage! Oh my gosh!
Damage, 45%, forward 1. That's gonna do it.
Semiij!
Oh my god.
That was some big girl damage right there. And Semiij.
Pay your respects.
And the fact that she can throw it up is so detrimental against instant air fan full screen.
Absolutely. But I could be wrong, but a well-placed fan, just a regular fan full screen, could probably catch those air glaives too. The lovely Prince getting the first damage. 31%.
And he
and tried
actually
to reflect.
The startup must have been too great and it didn't become active because that looked like the perfect reaction from Retrotech. Luckily he did not eat a full combo for that.
Look at all these glaives that he is jumping over and stuff. Not so much now, but he had a good little succession there.
And yep, as you saw, they're going for the upglaive on the read on the fan. And this is the full screen mind game of Kitana mirrors.
Oh, and that's gonna come back.
Didn't combo though.
That is weird. I'm pretty sure he got. Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Oh no! Here come the gimmicks. Why does down 1 something work with Kitana 98% of the time?
I don't know, and it's not even a mix. It's a mid and doesn't make sense.
60% of the time, it works every time, except for that time.
Right, hindering me.
Round 2.
OD full auto, yep, you know it, man. The Grandmaster Mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh, very. That was a really good whip punish. Oh, and the standing 3? What? It just caught him. Okay, good down 3.
And finally
Oh, there
sending
it
it
is.
right back to him, and it's so fast.
Ooh, almost caught him with that fan.
It's incredibly
Fred?
scary when she sends a mid back to you. Very good fan. For much like his instants are on point to check those glaives. Very good.
He is actually winning this zoning war right now. One more fan is going to do it.
And that's not something that I would have thought coming out of the gate.
Final round. Fight.
Kitana Cup Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the chat.
The Kitana Cup. Boy, I'm telling you, tonight it was definitely the Kitana Cup. And we didn't even see all the Katanas played.
Kitana Cup Season 2, fans among us.
That was pretty good. Even though I didn't laugh, that was pretty good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And there it was again. He was able to block. That is so weird. That he's able to block before it comes back, even though it hit on the way to him. If Kitana trades, does that reset? That's weird.
All right, guys. If you guys want to play one of the best games in the FGC from home, count the glaives and count the fans.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh, and caught him. He's evened out his health. Retrotech still has 3 bars. And it looks like if Mournful trades, if she
Oh my gosh!
I knew it. Eventually it was coming.
And an RKO out of nowhere from Retrotech. Just dash up X-Ray. Once he built it, very good stuff.
So I learned something
Retrotech.
new.
I thought someone already had a game. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But that lasted forever.
That was just game number 1.
Oh, I can't wait for more. Hopefully we go into a match 5.
If you guys
There is a new king.
need to make some tea, some coffee, some popcorn, now is the time to do it.
Kitana. Kitana.
But getting back to my point, by the way.
But get back in here.
If it looks like it, but I've never seen it. If you trade glaive with a projectile, if she does EX glaive and she gets hit, you can block on the way back.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like because it happened twice. Yeah. Oh my goodness, and this is just how the last one ended as well. Started 33%. And there it is, a down 3 into a DP. I don't know why it works so much, but it does.
Every time, Echo. Every single time. 60% of the time. And Retrotech, I mean, like I said on paper, what looked like the zoning battle should be in Mournful's favor. Retrotech's done such a good job.
That's a catch. That's a full combo. Very good awareness by Retrotech to convert that 28%. Has the health lead, goes in. This is tricky. Oh, and that. Ooh. Do it too quick. That's coming back.
Very good butt
nice.
slam.
Oh.
We saw Retrotech with the clutch butt slams in his previous match against
Retro's pretty
Blackout.
good with a butt, man. You give him a butt, he'll put in mileage. That sounds pretty bad. I guess I shouldn't have said that.
Somebody better record that because I do not want him to say it again.
That sounded pretty good until I said it.
Again, your thought came from below. It went through your mouth before it reached the brain where it could actually be processed.
Yeah, that one I think did go through my foot first.
Retro Tech is pretty good with the butt. Echo 2017.
Oh man.
Never forget.
Just blow me up, who cares? I tried to get him with the low EX fan into a throw, got him respected. Lovely Prince. He's got a barb. What's he gonna do with it? Good tech.
Oh wow, so he got himself in the corner for that. But holding the jump in, and here's gonna be some chip out. Oh, he could kill here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what he went for there, but that is gonna cost him here if he does not close this out. Oh my gosh. I don't know what he went for that DP for. No clue whatsoever. A lovely Prince dropping the ball there. Luckily, he did not lose that round.
That would have been a heartbreaker. We've seen a lot of those tonight. Good tech again. Glaives upon glaives. If somebody's counting these, I cannot wait.
You know, I was around, and one of the coolest things I ever got to do in the crowd at a major was someone counted projectiles, and there were side bets on if it ended on an even or an odd number, and if it went above a certain amount. Retro Tech doing the big girl damage here. Oh my gosh, 46, hello. And he's gonna close it out. He's gonna go up 2-0 on a lovely Prince in this mirror.
Pay your respects.
Our admin counted over 200 and then gave up.
Throne defended.
Glaive. Oh, okay. Projectiles. So that must be fans and glaives. Jesus. So Kitana can just hold that many. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Now they're saying. Wow. Dude, if a game 5 happens, oh my God.
Who wants to see this go to a game 5? Let's see it in the chat. Let's get.
Please.
Okay. Let me see some 1s if you want a game 5 to happen, and let's see some 2s if you don't.
Round 1.
And Retro Tech 1 game away from securing
The
top 8 spot, and we get a Royal Storm mirror. So now it's all fans.
I'm pretty sure that the one time Retro Tech made top 8 last season, he had to go against Sonic Fox.
Yes.
But Sonic Fox and Dragon are absent this week, so we'll see.
Retro Tech's off to a good start.
Yes, he is.
Half of Prince's health is gone. And down 3 TP every time.
Okay, good meaty interactable there. You know what I want to see these two do? Reflect, 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 and just throw it back and forth. Somebody read the reflect, and then they just reflect it back and forth like a tennis match.
Well, Retro Tech, in all this chaos, has played the zoning
Oh, he
game.
tried it. He was going for it.
Just a little bit better than Prince. And that is why he's up 2-0 on match point right now. He's played the spacing zoning game just a little bit better
Round 2.
than Prince.
Oh my God. Okay. Even up. Oh, that's going to be a convert. Yes. Prince has 0 meter.
And almost doing it.
Oh, he got caught. Oh, and he got caught. Oh my God. Kitana cannot.
But watch out. Retro Tech is in kill territory with that X-ray.
Yes, he is. We've
That
already
is-
seen it once.
that-
Run
that-
up X-ray.
That's all but guaranteed.
He's going to try it. You can see him dashing in, just trying to get close, pushing him to the corner. 25 seconds left almost. Oh, and he caught him in the butt slam. Wow.
And that's going to be chip out. Oh, he just decided not. to go for the
Yeah.
X-ray.
He did not even go for it. Retro Tech is going to the top 8 this week.
Kitana wins. Fatality.
That's one of the best fatals in the game.
Choose for Rio. Who do you guys want to see win in our last match of the night for you? Hopefully they can give us a treat to close us out.
This is like new generation versus a veteran right here. We got the young monster versus the tournament veteran, Rio. Oh my God, the standing 3.
That actually hurt
Might be
the.
a standing 4,
Yep,
actually.
yep. The knees actually are standing 4. Yep, just like that. And -2 off the rocket. Very good keeping. Rio contained in the corner.
You will burn all that meter, and so will Young Monster, and there is why he picked Imposter. Teleport and whip punish those machine guns.
Oh, it's so much chip he's about to build. And didn't get the punish on the forward 4, but you know what he went for with the low profile and the punish. He knew what he was doing, just didn't have the spacing there to execute. Wow.
Overhead. Okay. And very good armor by Young Monster.
That was incredibly close. I'm shocked Rio actually didn't go for the,
Fight.
Actually, I'm not too sure what he steals from Jacqui.
You know what, that's a good point. I want to say, for some reason, that he steals her projectile, what's the name, the thing that eats projectiles? But I could be wrong.
Someone will correct us. The back forward 2, they're saying.
Oh, okay. All right, well. That's kind of sucky, because that's a combo ender.
Yep, there it is. Actually, in the corner it launches.
Oh, I thought it was the one where she grabbed him.
No,
and turned
no,
around
yeah,
and shot
the
him. Okay.
EX one, you're right. I don't know.
We'll have to see if it connects.
This is
Yeah,
something,
that's-
this is something I've never seen before, but Young Monster's going up 1-0. But Rio's got a plethora of characters if he wants to make a switch.
I expected to see HQT, to be honest. But Imposter is a good pick because he can predict those
Jacqui
the machine guns and just instantly teleport. We've seen how fast people can do Imposter teleports, and that thing full punish every time into the restand, into the guest.
That's 1-0. Young Monster just needs 2 games. We'll see if Rio can make an adjustment that quick.
Round 1. Fight.
And what a trip guard already with the 1-2 for Young Monster.
This is my favorite costume for Jacqui. I love it. When I would play her, this is the one I would pick.
Oh my gosh, this thank you like follow-up. Young Monster, please.
It's pretty crazy, some of these guys that can do that normal on a consistent basis. And some do it on reaction in the neutral to something. Okay, got him with the 4-4. Into the restand.
And gets the 16% out on top of it, making a 38% combo. Hello.
Ooh! And got him with the mix. Low rocket doesn't connect.
Oh, this actually might kill. Oh, so close.
And
Still
that would
got the
have been
chip
chipped
out.
out regardless.
I couldn't remember if they did 16 or 18. I know it does a good amount of damage, but 16% on there.
Round 2.
The throw?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 16. Oh, and just when he decides to disrespect those guns. Very nice meter burn. 26%. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and it becomes a launcher there in the corner. Just like that.
And it was so brave of him to do that because for some reason Young Monster thought he was going to try and teleport in, did the high rocket, and boom.
Oh, drop the NJP.
Rio, oh my goodness.
Picks it
Very
right back
nice
up.
round.
Judgment is at hand. Final round. Fight.
Oh, he got hit by 2 of them in a row. Overhead into the EX rockets. Good corner switch, 34%.
And Young Monster's using the stanky leg. Best in the business with Jacqui breaks. And wow, look at the respect there. And not falling for the overhead is Young Monster. He's going to go up 2-0 on Rio. Rio. Close to being eliminated here.
I expect a switch from Rio. I don't think he's going to stick to Imposter. If he does, then obviously you can blow me up, but this is a tricky one because all the reasons that he's used.
I expected the switch after game number 1.
And no, he's going to stick to it.
Now, never count this man out either. I've counted this man out with Hunter Predator. I've seen him make some ridiculous comebacks. And now I'm like, Rio, why?
I mean, he's been around for a very, very long time, man. And Jacqui just one of those characters that people always knew was a good character, but she's a special kind of character where you have to be a certain player to be really good with her. Even though she does have the safe mix, her reach is really bad.
As people like to say, T-Rex arms.
T-Rex arms.
Wow, that was
Jesus.
instant right there.
That combo was pretty swaggy, I'm not going to lie. Forward full.
Oh, and the 4-2. Getting the trade. Monster's close to the corner.
And I see Shinnok do that a lot now. Used to, they would just do a straight down 4 into Hell Sparks. Now I see him do down 4, and they'll leave a gap there. They'll down 4 and then do Hell Sparks. A little bit of hesitation. Oh, and he burns the on block. Oh no!
I think Rio was just being stubborn there, and that's going to cost him. I think he was trying to hold on to that bar going to the next round. And guys, come off the resources if it gets you the round. It doesn't matter what it is.
That's go ahead.
As the great coaches once said, a W is a W.
I mean, I really couldn't believe he didn't just meter burn that Hellspark and just close out the round. And there's an overhead into a punish. Mix. Oh my God, jumps over the Hellspark.
That's the miracle jump right there. Everything is working for Young Monster right now.
And he still has 3 bars. Down 1.
And that should do it. What a big drop for Young Monster.
Another drop. Down 4 Hellsparks. Caught him pressing buttons. Oh, and he missed the shoulder. That's going to do it.
Young Monster is going to take it over Rio 3-0 to make top 8 of week 2 here in the Kombat Cup. Rio went for some swag at the end there for absolutely no reason.